Genesis chapter 14. Abram saves Lot. 1. At that time, Anarphel, king of Shinar, Arioch, king of Elasar, Kedorlaomer, king of Elam, and Tidal, king of Goim. 2. They went to war against Bera, king of Sodom, against Bersa, king of Gomorrah, against Sinim, king of Admah, against Semeber, king of Zeboim, and against the king of Bela, who is Zor. 3. All the latter gathered their troops in the valley of Siddim, where the Salt Sea is. For 12 years were subject to Kedorlaomer, but in the 13th year they rebelled. 5. In the 14th year, Kedorlaomer and the kings who had allied themselves with him defeated the Rephanes at Ashtaroth Karnaim, the Zuzans at Han, the Emmons at Save Kiriataim. 6. And the Horites from the mountains of Seir to El Paran, near the wilderness. 7. Then they returned and went to Enmispate, which is Kadesh, and conquered all the territory of the Amalekites and the Amorites who lived in Hazazon Tamar. 8. Then the kings of Sodom, Gomorrah, Admah, Zeboim, and Bela, who is Zor, marched and took up a fighting position in the valley of Siddim. 9. Against Kedorlaomer, king of Elam, against Tidal, king of Goim, against Anarphel, king of Shinar, and against Arioch, king of Elasar. It was 4 kings against 5. 10. Now the valley of Siddim was full of bitumen wells, and when the kings of Sodom and Gomorrah fled, some of their men fell into the wells, and the rest escaped into the mountains. 11. The victors plundered all the possessions of Sodom and Gomorrah and all their provisions, and departed. 12. They also took Lot, Abram's nephew, and the possessions he possessed, since he lived in Sodom. 13. But someone who had escaped came and reported everything to Abram the Hebrew, who lived near the oaks of Mamre, the Amorite. Mamre and his brothers Eshcol and Aner were allies of Abram. 14. When Abram heard that his kinsmen had been taken prisoner, he sent for the 318 trained men born in his house, and went in pursuit of the enemies to Dan. 15. He attacked them during the night in groups, and so defeated them, pursuing them as far as Hobah, north of Damascus. 16. He recovered all his possessions and brought back his kinsman Lot with everything he owned, with the women and the rest of the prisoners. 17. Returning Abram from the victory over Kedorlaomer and the kings who had allied themselves with him, the king of Sodom went to meet him in the valley of Save, that is, the valley of the king. 18. Then Melchizedek, king of Salem and priest of the Most High God, brought bread and wine. 19. And he blessed Abram, saying, Blessed be Abram, for the Most High God, creator of the heavens and the earth. 20. And blessed be the Most High God, who has delivered his enemies into his hands. And Abram gave him the tithe of everything. 21. The king of Sodom said to Abram, Give me the people and you can keep the goods. 22. But Abram answered the king of Sodom, with hands raised to the Lord, the Most High God, creator of the heavens and the earth, I swear. 23. That I will not accept anything that belongs to you, not even a cord or a sandal strap, lest you ever say, I have enriched Abram. 24. I will accept nothing but what my servants ate and the portion belonging to Aner, Eshcol, and Mamre, who accompanied me. Let them get their portion.